What's up, everyone? This is Hyrule NG. I'm going to be making a series of videos for Dark Souls. So let's get started with that. Oh, we might hear the clicking of the keyboard here in the background. Oh well. Okay, that's good. So the reason I decided to make this playthrough is because I think I'm kind of I'm definitely not a pro at all, and nothing like that. More like the opposite. I feel like I'm kind of a whatever player, just an average Joe, and so I thought maybe it would be good to make a playthrough like that, I guess, because I've seen people play it, and a lot of time, you know, they're pretty good, at least compared to my play when I play the game, you know. So I thought, why not make it? And I'm gonna start off as a warrior. We can see here it's got both pretty good vitality, endurance, strength, and dexterity. And then I'm getting the master key, so you can open up some of those doors that are otherwise locked. And that's pretty much all it. So let's get to the cutscene. It was a pretty epic cutscene.
In the age of ancients, the world was unformed, shrouded by fog. A land of grey crags, arch trees, and everlasting dragons. But then there was fire, and with fire came disparity. Heat and cold, life and death, and of course, light and dark. Then from the dark they came and found the souls of lords within the flame. Nito, the first of the dead. The Witch of Asylum and her daughters of Chaos. Gwyn, the Lord of Sunlight, and his faithful knights. And the furtive pygmy, so easily forgotten. With the strength of lords, they challenged the dragons. Gwyn's mighty bullets peeled apart their stone skins. The witches weaved great firestorms. Nito unleashed a miasma of death and disease. And Seath, the scales, betrayed his own, and the dragons were no more. Thus began the Age of Fire. But soon the flames will fade, and only dark will remain. Even now, there are only embers. And man sees not light, but only endless nights. And amongst the living are seen carriers of the accursed dark side.
So I feel like she sounds pretty quiet there, and now she's gonna sound really loud.
Yes, indeed. The dark sign brands the undead. And in this land, the undead are corralled and led to the north. Where they are locked away to await the end of the world. This is your fate.
Oh, there we are. Bunch of roaches. What's up, buddy? Give me a rope. So he didn't throw us the rope, but gave us the key to the cell so we can get out of here. So let's do that. Now, one thing in this game that I didn't know about at first is about your equipment load. So if you look at my rolling speed right now, I think this is a mid-roll maybe. And so what I'm going to do is go into my equipment and remove the chest piece. And now, I have a fast roll. Look at that. Yeah. And so it's just better for dodging and stuff. And when I first played, I didn't know that there was such a thing, and I was just playing like that. I don't know. I think it's generally... I don't know. I think a lot of people know that you don't really need the armor. Like, it won't affect you as much. If you have a lot of heavy armor, it'll be worse for you to have the really slow roll versus... even though you have a little bit more damage resistance, it's better to have the fast roll. You can dodge. So I'm gonna light this bonfire just for lulz. I don't think we need to. And I'll even rest it. But whatever. So we gotta go through this door here. And so this is kind of a trap. If you look up top, you can see the Asylum demon. Look at him. And he'll jump down once you go in here. So what you want to do is go over here to the left side, and this gate opens up, and you go through. Now it closes. So he can't get to you. And he saw you try to smack us. But yeah, the first time I played, I tried to fight him, and well, I didn't know this gate was here. I was like, what the fuck am I doing? But if you look, all we got is this broken sword. So you can't kill him with that shit. It's not gonna work. So let's light this, and we'll be back to him. I guess I'll rest. I don't know if we have to rest. I'm not sure what happens if you die in this little hallway. But I guess you shouldn't die. But I don't know. I don't remember if I died at first. Go through here. You got your heater shield. And these messages are all over the floor. Yeah, so they're telling you how to play the game. Oop, backstep on accident. So let's go to our equipment and put our shield on our left hand. And now we can block his arrows. Or just dodge him like that. Let's run after him. Although, let's pick up the sword. Okay, cool. He went up the corner. Sometimes he won't. So now let's equip the actual long sword instead of that broken sword. Cool. And we can kill him. Should be at the top here. And there he is, shooting his stupid arrows. Die, fool. 2 hits. Let's go to the fog gate. This is just for a new area. Some fog gates are for bosses, and some of them are just for new areas. It's an important distinction, but that one's just for a new area, so it's all good. And oh yeah, so inside here is our buddy that gave us the key, threw that body down. You can see now he's kind of wrecked. I don't know what necessarily happened, but I mean that demon was up here too, so you want to go up on that stairs to get that boulder to come down. It won't just come down, I guess. Some guy pushes it to kill you. And then it'll break the wall, and we can come in here and talk to this guy here.
Oh, you. You're no hollow. Thank goodness. I'm done for, I'm afraid. I'll die soon, then lose my sanity. I wish to ask something of you. You and I are both undead. Hear me out, will you?
Yes, let's hear him out.
Regrettably, I have failed in my mission. But perhaps you can keep the torch lit. There is an old saying in my family. Thou who art undead art chosen. And thine exodus from the undead asylum maketh pilgrimage to the land of ancient lords. When thou ringeth the bell of awakening, the fate of the undead thou shalt know. Well, now you know. And I can die with hope in my heart. Oh, one more thing. Here, take this. An Estus flask. An undead favorite.
Yeah, give me the shit.
Oh, and this.
Yeah, that too.
Now I must bid farewell. I would hate to harm you after death. So go now, and thank you.
Sounds like he's done talking, but let's see, we can sometimes come back and press it again.
Now I must bid farewell. I would hate to harm you after, and thank you.
So he's repeating himself. He gave us Estus Flask. You can see we got 5 potions now. If you go to your equipment page, you can see this would be all your items. You're going to have 5 items equipped. Currently we only have Estus Flask. I guess they call it usable items. So that's like your health potion type stuff. And for now we got 5 of them. Oh yeah, see, so I just heard, see, if you heard that, it's like he died. Oh look, there he is. Dang. I don't know why he's only worth 100 souls. It's kind of sad. So we come up here, fight our first enemies. So that was called a parry. If you use your trigger button for your shield, so your left trigger, you perform this sweep. So you basically swap away their attack, and right after you do that, you use the right bumper to perform your basic attack, which would be this. But once you did the parry, it performs a special attack, which is a riposte. You do the parry and then a riposte. Let's aggro these guys. And try to. Ooh. The sword has a pretty good thrust attack. Oh, cool! I'm gonna one shot at them. And let's go kill this guy with the bow. Do some jukes. Okay. And there's another guy in here. You don't have to kill him. I kind of want to kill him just for the souls. I didn't get the parry. So if you don't do the parry, another thing you can do in this game, you can try to get behind them and get a backstab. If you can get the right position. There you go. So the backstab and the parry and riposte. Well, the backstab is by itself one thing, and then the parry plus riposte is another one, which are sort of critical hits. So you can use your item by pressing X, or I guess depends on your layout. I'm using the Nintendo Switch Pro controller. Holy shit. Did you hear that? Did you see that shaking? I swear this fucking demon's up here. God damn, if he is, I'm fucked. Alright, well, we're gonna go through this gate, and now we're gonna have to fight that demon that jumped down earlier. Ideally, you want to do a plunging attack. Okay, he is down there, so let's roll over here and let's do attack. Cool, we got it. So if you fall off the edge and you do an attack, you'll perform a plunging attack. And then with this guy, you can press triangle or there's a Y, whatever, and you'll one-hand and two-hand your weapon, switch modes. So for stuff like this, you can two-hand. I don't think you can block his shit, so if he hits you, it'll just break your guard. So you can get behind him, it's the best way, and get some attacks in. You get a couple attacks in, and then you want to run away. Because if this game is one thing that it does well is punishing people that are greedy. And if you get greedy with attacks, oh man, that stunned me. If you get greedy with attacks, then he's going to hit you. So you just get a couple hits in if you can, and then try to run away. And you need to recover your stamina anyway. Your green bar is your stamina, and you gotta hit his jiggly butt. That's the best way to do it. And there we go, he's dead. So that's not too bad. Obviously, I mean, I'm sure, like, the first time I did it took me several tries, so it's just how it is. And we got the key, big pilgrim key, so now we can get out of here. And we're gonna get another cutscene over here to move on to the next area. What's that say? Good job, go straight ahead. So that's actually a developer message. Sometimes you'll see those messages and they'll be from other players. And they can be traps too. Alright, let's go.
Only in the ancient legends it is stated that one day an undead shall be chosen.
Big air bird.
To leave the undead asylum in pilgrimage to the land of the ancient lords. Lordran.
And here we are. So this area is kind of the main hub of this game. This is Firelink Shrine. This little music is iconic. So you can rest at this bonfire. Now that they told us you can level up, you can reverse hollow. Right now, if you look at that counter at the top left of my screen, it's just 0. That's our humanities. When we kill the demon, we got 1 humanity. We can consume this item just like by pressing X or whatever button you want is assigned on your controller to use the items. So if you use this, we'll get a 1 counter on that upper left. And once you have that, you can use reverse hollowing. It'll consume one of your humanities from your counter and you'll become human. Once you're human, you can also kindle fires. If you look at my potions now down at the bottom, we have 10 now. So this is the only place that starts off with 10 flasks as default. Other places start at 5 and then you have to do it yourself. So we're gonna go ahead and level up a little bit here. I'm not sure. I want to use a scythe weapon this game, but I don't know about going to get this. You can go get a great scythe weapon, but it's kind of a pain. You gotta go through this area that you're not meant to go through at this low level, and I don't know if I want to do that. So for now, I'm gonna level up my vitality a couple times, another endurance too. I'll get them both up to 13, and that's all we can do for now. I'll probably start doing my dexterity more as well soon, and I might have to do some strength to get it up just to reach the limit of weapons. Let's talk to this guy. What does his message say actually? Oh, whatever, I'll just talk to him.
Well, what do we have here? You must be a new arrival. Let me guess, fate of the undead, right? Well, you're not the first, but there's no salvation here. You'd have done better to rot in the undead asylum. But too late now. Well, since you're here, let me help you out. There are actually 2 bells of awakening. One's up above in the undead church. The other is far, far below, in the ruins at the base of Blight Town. Ring them both, and something happens. Brilliant, right? Not much to go on, but I have a feeling that won't stop you. So, off you go. It is why you came, isn't it? To this accursed land of the undead?
A lot of characters will have a stupid little laugh after you talk to them. You can talk to them again, they'll usually say different things until a certain point.
Ah, your face. You're practically hollow. But who knows? Going hollow could solve quite a bit.
What else? Oh damn, I read the message.
What? Restoring your humanity? Well, there are a few ways to go about it. Collect it bit by bit from corpses. Or you can butter up a cleric and get yourself summoned. And the quickest way, although I'd never do it, is to kill a healthy undead and pillage its humanity. Coveting thy neighbor is only human, after all.
Okay, I'm not sure. I think you might be done soon. There we go.
What are you looking at? Don't try anything clever. You might regret it.
Is it done?
What? You want to hear more? Oh, that's all we need. Another inquisitive soul. Well, listen carefully then. One of the bells is up above in the undead church, but the lift is broken. You'll have to climb the stairs up the ruins and access the undead burg through the waterway. The other bell is back down below the undead burg, within the plague-infested Blight Town. But I'd die again before I step foot in that cesspool.
Oh, so he gives you pretty useful info. You know, the Oscar guy said about the Bell of Awakening, and now this guy said it as well. He says there's a bell up above and another bell down below. And he even said, after we insisted, you gotta go up the ruins and through the waterway, which is that arch there, behind me. Those arches, that bridge looking thing, to access that one, because the lift is broken, and that the bell's in the undead church, and the other one is at the base of Blight Town.
Bloody hell, what is it now? You ask too many questions.
Damn, I read the message again. I think he's done talking though.
I'm not up for chatting. Leave me alone.
Okay, so he's done. Let's see, we got an item here. Let's collect that. Nice, 3 humanities. That's awesome. So we come over here. We can. Oh, first let's go in here and get an item. I think there's some fire bombs. Those are useful for enemies that are in hard to reach places or something that you don't want to go up to directly. You can just throw those at them, little explosions. I guess little fire bombs, huh? Oh. This guy's here too. Should we talk to him? I don't really want to talk to him. It's kind of annoying. I'll probably talk to him, I guess. Might as well get it over with. But I'll come up here first, and you can get an item. Lost, Soul of the Lost and Dead. So those souls are consumables. I think it'll be in my items now. Yeah, there it is. And you can use it, and it'll give you some souls. So I got 200 souls from that, which is not enough for anything. And here's a broken lift. But actually, you can jump down here, and then go through this tunnel. You can get some more items to start off with. So here's some chests. So in this game, there's actually this thing, they're called mimic chests, which are fake chests. It's actually a monster looking thing. But the way you can tell if it's a mimic chest or a real chest is by looking at the chain. If you look at the chain in this chest, it kind of comes down from the chest and then curls to the back of the chest. Ends up pointing back. That's a real chest. A mimic chest will have the chain pointing to the front. And I'll point it out when we reach the first one, so you guys can compare. See what I'm talking about. But we got some stuff there, and I think this might be some homeward bones. Nope. Did I get some homeward bones already? Got all the chests? I think there's one more. Maybe I already got some. Lloyd's Talisman. So homeward bones. I mean, I did get them ready. So those are good. If you click on the items, then you can toggle the display and it'll show you what they do. So like this one, return to the last bonfire used for resting. So that was the second line. You can see what the items use, and a lot of times they'll have little stories about them. So now here you want to come down here and just run back up these stairs, because these skeletons are higher level than you are right now, and they will kill you. So we're just gonna run over here and then get back to our bonfire area. So it looks like I lost a little bit of health from something. It must have been one of those drops. And we'll go talk to this guy. His name's Petros.
Hello there. I believe we are not acquainted. I am Petrus of Thurland. Have you business with us? If not, I'd prefer to keep a distance, if possible.
Look at his stupid pants. I don't like his armor and stuff, it's so chunky.
Hello there. I realize that I have requested that we retain our distance, but I also want you to know that it is not meant in ill will. Here, take this, as a token of peace. No, go ahead. It's for you.
copper coin. Can do shit with that.
Oh my, you again. Oh, I know. How about this? I have to await my companions here anyway. So what if I were to teach you some miracles? Would that please you?
Yeah, sure.
Very well. Then first, a covenant with the gods.
Cool, so we'll join this covenant. Stupid coin won't go out of my screen. There we go.
Now let me share my miracles. Only their ultimate effectiveness will be determined by your efforts and your faith.
I'm kind of interested in doing some more magic this playthrough. Oh, so a lot of people? Not a lot. There's some people where when you talk to them and you finally get to this menu, you can learn a gesture from them. So that's always cool. So we're in this ugly shrug, which is kind of a funny gesture. You can talk to him some more.
My companions are Milady and her young knights. She is young, but burdened by an undead mission. We are her defenses, to keep her from harm.
Let's see what else.
An undead mission? Regrettably, I cannot share that with you. But you are my one day be granted magnificent powers. I'm afraid that may...
Whoa, what the heck was that? It like skipped.
I'm afraid that may be difficult, for our missions are sacred.
Oh god. My cat's trying to jump up on my lap. Sometimes when she does this, she'll hit the mic and stuff.
I'm afraid that may be difficult, for our missions are...
Okay, well... What does he sell? Oh, he sells some spells. It's a talisman. Okay, well, let's go.
Come again. The effectiveness of the teachings depend upon your faith.
Oh, she gave up. My cat. She's gone. Oh well. So now we can go over here. Actually, yeah, like I said, let's rest on the bonfire first just to get that little bit of health back. Why not? It all helps. Cool. And now let's leave. And we can go up the ruins and over to the waterway to go find this first bell. Although we won't be getting to the bell. There's a decent amount of stuff to do before that. Let's kill all these guys here. Okay, just block them. Oh, 2 hits are doing it. There's a guy up top that's gonna throw fire bombs at us, which is really annoying. Oh, I tried to do a parry, but that move is so slow. Whatever, I'm just gonna hit him. Oh, now he's blocking. Don't block me. Take that. Okay, let's see if we can get... Oh my god, those fire bombs. Yeah, get this guy to aggro and come over to us. And then that way the fire bombs don't reach us. Alright, he's gonna attack. Let him attack. Let's pierce him. Ooh, he moved back. Kick him. Wham. If you do the kick with pressing up and right bumper, then you can break their guard. Let's pick that up, another soul. And watch out for the stupid firebomb that's going to throw at us. Alright, so let's go up here. Should I heal? I guess so. Give me full health. I'm not sure how much of these heal right now. It's our lowest. Oh god. Our potion is at its lowest healing capabilities. And I usually don't like to waste potions. So if we do a thrust, we can get him. With... Oh man. With these weapons, sometimes you can hit the wall. You see that? Like that. And it's really annoying because it'll just get in the way. You're trying to kill somebody. Let's go over here and pick this item up. Another soul. We'll have to remember to use those because you can only use one at a time in this game. If you have the remastered edition, then you can use more than one. Let's kill this rat. Ooh, one thrust did it. And then we got another soul. The rats can drop humanities. Now let's run across here. And there'll be an opening on the left. Let's go over here. And we'll be in the Undead Berg. Let's say here yet? Yeah, there it is. Let's kill these fellas. Double kill. Okay. And you can break these barrels and go to this like secret area. Looks like this guy's aggroing, so let's just kill him. Oh, stupid firebombs. before we go down, we'll just kill these guys. That way they don't chase us down and surprise us. So let's go over here where we kill these barrels. Drop down. And get this item. And drop down again. And again. You can come around the corner here. What the heck? I swear there's usually an enemy there. Well, there's this guy. Oh god, the stupid wall, see what I mean? So at least this weapon has a good power attack with your trigger, which is the thrust. So you can use that in tight spaces. Oh, here's another one coming up. Oh! Oh, you want to be careful with that attack. Luckily I only got hit like twice, but that thing will destroy you. Especially if there's more than one. Then it kind of stuns lock you. And you'll get wrecked. Oh, look at that. So yeah, like these guys, you can throw firebombs at them. I don't know if I can reach. Damn, probably not. I don't want to burn myself. Should I try one? I'll try one. Damn. So what you can do is go up to them. See, they're right there. What they're doing is they're waiting for you to walk past them so they go behind your back. You can just knock them off. Screw you guys. And then there's another one coming up. Oh man, he stopped my attack. So in this game, there's a parameter you have called poise. And with poise, you can withstand attacks, as in not being staggered. Right now, we don't have much poise, so right now I was attacking him, and then he hit me, and it stopped my attack. I just took damage from him, and my attack didn't go through. If I had more poise, then my attack might have gone through, even though he hit me. So I would have lost health to him, but then my attack would have still hit him, and could have probably killed him. Hey, what the hell? What are you doing here? Oh, I did a plunging attack somehow. I guess it was a small drop. Okay, so now that we did that, see, we're back up here. I don't think there's anything in here that we need to get. You can roll through these boxes and barrels to break them. But yeah, there's only a few places in the game where there's actually something hidden by boxes and stuff. You go around the corner inside here. You can get another soul. And then we'll go on up here. So this looks like you need to jump here, but you don't. You won't make it. It's in a different area where you have to make that jump. So let's come on out here. And oh my god, it's a dragon. So that's actually, it's a drake. That's what they call it, which I guess is a baby dragon. And if we kill all these fools, we're getting close to the next bonfire. It's just up ahead, but I might not rest on it after I kill these guys, because when you rest, the enemies come back to life. Let me heal. Oh, whoops! I forgot I put the firebombs on. Let me heal. There we go. And okay, so there's one more guy, and then the guy with the arrows. The guy with the arrows is annoying because he keeps shooting you while you're trying to fight the other guys. And if you get hit, you can get like kind of a little bit of a stun, and it might screw you over. You can open this door and get this wooden shield, but if you start as a warrior, you get this heater shield, and it's a really good shield to start off with. Let's kill this guy. Ooh, this guy takes 3 hits. So there's our bonfire up ahead. I'm not going to rest on it right now. I'm going to come over here, and you can go talk to the first merchant in the game. And you can actually buy something from him that's useful. These guys are really annoying, because they like kind of just stay blocking almost all the time. And what you can do is use your kick. Push up and right bumper, or if you wait for them to attack. Damn. You push up and right bumper, and it'll break their guard. So now you can hit them. Okay, so he was able to recover in the end. Okay, so he's dead. Now that there's only one, it's a little easier. You can get behind them and get a backstab. But with the 2 of them, it's better to maybe just break their guard or something, because he might, if you're getting one, the other one might attack you, and they have a pretty long reach. Oh, right here, you gotta be careful. There's a guy behind the stupid things. Let's see what I can do. Wah! Surprise, man. Thought I'd be surprised. Hell no. So you come in this room. Here's the merchant. Well, let's talk to him.
Well now, you seem to have your wits about you, hmm? Then you are a welcome customer. I trade for souls. Everything's for sale.
There you go, man. Ending with a stupid little laugh. Let's talk to him some more.
Things are getting treacherous in these parts. A horrible goat demon has moved in below. And up above, there's that humongous drake and a bull demon too. If you stick around this place, it might end up being your grave.
So that's a little bit of foreshadowing. There's a goat demon below. There's an enormous drake above, which we saw, and a bull demon. So it sounds great.
I'm not here to chit-chat. We talk business, or we talk nothing at all.
That's weird, because sometimes he talks about his cat.
I'm not here to...
But he's not doing it. Let's see what he's got. He's got some repair powder. Should I buy that? We might need it if our weapon breaks, but it costs 500 souls. Definitely want the residence key, so I'm gonna buy that for 1,000 souls. Damn, that's basically everything. What does he sell? No, he doesn't sell any scythes. I wonder who sells the scythes, if anyone, or where you get it. Except for the one that I mentioned, the great scythe, which is in the catacombs, which I don't want to really go get. It's not, it's kind of not noob friendly, I guess, and I'm a scrub. Should I buy a repair powder? I might risk it. I think I have more longswords actually that I picked up. If it breaks, I'll just use another one.
Thank you kindly.
Okay. I want to see if he talks about his damn cat.
Oh, I hope you've brought plenty.
Let's see.
Here, I'm not here to chit-chat. We talk business, or we talk nothing at all.
No. Maybe it's only if you spend a certain amount of souls on him, then he'll it'll unlock a new chat or something, some kind of new dialogue. That's the word. But whatever. So now we'll rest here. And unfortunately, we can't level up. Looks like we need 700 souls. But we did collect a lot of souls of the undead or whatever, so why don't we use some of them? Let me go on to my equipment. The easiest way to use them is to get rid of this stuff and to put the souls on there. So like we got 4 of those ones. And then you can also go to this area, to inventory, and just use it. So I'm going to use this single one. There we go. And now switch on our items with the D-pad and use up these ones. Well, you know what? I'm not going to use them all up. I used some of it up. Let's level up. I'm going to get some vitality. That gives us 390 souls left. So that's pretty good. I'll just keep it like that. We got 1 more vitality. Now that we've rested, these guys will be back. So let's come over here. Ah, fucking walls. Damn, that's like the worst thing. Can I backstab you, bro? Guess not, but at least I got both of them hit. Whew. Oh no! See, that thing is ridiculous. And honestly, at that point, I'm gonna go rest at the bonfire. He's gonna come back to life. But if you're a scrub like me, that health is worth it, and that flask that you would have used is better off in your inventory than getting wasted. Okay, now we kill this guy on one try too. Oh, you're blocking on me, huh? Well, what if I kick you off, bro? Damn, he died. What up? Later, bro. Alright, so the first time you come to this area, you can see there's somebody in the room. Oh god, these firebombs! What the fuck? So you ever talking? Die. Fuck. I'm just gonna use my stupid flask. Fuck. I still got 7. So there's a guy outside on the left. He'll come into the room later. But if you die afterwards, anytime that you come through here, he'll just be inside already. Right now you see, now he's coming in. Versus later on, he'll just be like right around the corner right away. You can just block the scrub way. Because I'm scrub. So let's go out here. If you go into this room on the right, there's another guy. Damn, that thing's so slow that I can't parry it. I always do it too early. But it allows us to get a basket up. And in here, there's another guy. Do a thrust attack. Oh, he didn't die. Okay, now he's dead. And in this room, we have a chest. And if you look at the chain, it's pointing to the back, so it's a real chest. But there won't be a mimic chest for a while. Quite a while. Oh, you know what? I missed an area. Damn it. There's a spot near the merchant, and then that means I don't have to kill these guys. Oh. Well, I'm trying to show everything, I guess, that I can, so I'll do it. So that's that guy dead. Anymore. Oh, and if you see there, that one gave me humanity. So now if you look at my counter, I got 1. So killing enemies gives you humanity. It's one of the things that the guy was saying over at Firelink Shrine. And that guy is, I don't know, they call him a crestfallen hero. And I think if you talk to him at some point, he says that himself. But if you remember what he said that, oh, fate of the undead. Well, you're not the first one. So it's possible that he was in that same position. He was in the undead asylum, and he, oh god, this guy's gonna kill me. He was in the undead asylum, and then he escaped, and then he had all these like ideas of like, oh yeah, fate of the undead, gotta ring the bells, I'm gonna be MLG and all this shit. And then he just got stuck. He sucks, and he's pessimistic, and he couldn't make the cut. But so he's like, oh, good luck. But he was super pessimistic. He's very annoyed at us that we were like, I don't know, being inquisitive and stuff, trying to find out what we're supposed to do in this place. Okay, so this is the area I forgot to go. Instead of going to the merchant, you come down this way, and you can get wrecked by these guys. Fuck. Okay. I'm gonna have to heal again. Now we're down to 5 potions. Fuck me. And let's go kill these 2 more. I'm gonna use my thrust attack because that's got long range. Hell yes. And you can climb up this ladder. And we're gonna get an item, and then we have to make a jump. And hopefully we can make it, because otherwise we gotta come back down. So let's get this item. Throwing knives. That's not great. But there's something else in there. So what we're gonna do is make a jump, go there. In order to jump, you gotta sprint with the B button, and then you let go and tap it again. So let's do it. Ugh. Fuck, you kidding me? I landed on it, but then I didn't. So some of these guys are alive again. Oh fuck, there's more. Leave me alone, man. Just want to make a jump. I guess not aggravating, so I'm just gonna leave him. But yeah, that sucks, man. I gotta come back and go do it again. I don't remember what items over there, if it's even worth it. So yeah, if you make that jump, you get an item in that room. I just can't remember what it is. And I guess I should heal. Fuck. We're down to 4 potions. But we could just heal at that bonfire, and at least it'll bring us up to 5. That bonfire has not been kindled, so it'll only give us 5 potions. And if we want to kindle it, we have to use 2 humanities. 1 to become human, and another humanity to kindle the fire to bring it up to 10 potions. Let's go, let's go. That was too early, I think. Fuck. So, if I recall, you gotta really go against your instinct of thinking that you're on the edge already, and you gotta wait a little more until you're basically falling off, and then you do the jump. Kind of sucks. But at least it's not too far to come back down here. And then the ladder really leads us right up into the roof, and we'll try again. Or like some people, I remember my teacher said, I'm not sure who pronounces it what way and stuff, but I remember my teacher would say rough. And I don't even know like what accent that is. Alright, we made it! So yeah, you really gotta wait till the end there. And what's up here? Let's see. Nothing there. Got something over here. Crossbow, is that worth it? I don't know. It can be useful sometimes, I guess, like the fire bombs to throw at enemies that are out of your reach, to aggro them, or just kill them off if you can, so you don't have to deal with them close up. But I don't know if it's worth it. I kind of prefer the archers, what's it called? Like bow and arrow, kind of archery thing. I don't know if I should rest. Fuck it, let's rest. Let's get our 5 potions. Like I said, that means everyone's gonna keep back to life, so that sucks. Let's kill this fucking archer. Okay, he's dead. This guy seems to be stuck. Let's thrust attack him. Finish him off. Damn, this guy's running up. I don't want to fight him. Ooh, that killed him. Cool, so that's not too bad. But now when you come in here, there'll be 3 guys pretty quickly compared to before. Yeah, see? So let's use our shield. I don't want to get wrecked. And block. Do a thrust attack for some range. This guy's dead. Now we got 1 left. You're gonna die, buddy. Okay. That's the thing. It's really annoying. A lot of times you can run past people, but if they follow you, then they surprise you, maybe even get a backstab on you, then you're gonna get fucked. So I'd rather just kill these few guys. Up here, there's 3 more of these freaking undead soldiers. One of them has fire bombs, and I want to go for him first, but you can get screwed over if you do, because these other guys will mess you up. So let's see what we can do. Oh, luckily I got him. What up, bro? Damn, I thought that'd be a backstab. Whatever, just die. Oh, he jumped away? Okay, let's pillage that. I feel like you shouldn't really do it. I can't think of any time they really give you something good. Sometimes you can get like a longsword, I guess, which if this one breaks, that'd be good. I don't want to come up here. Fuck. These guys throw fire bombs and they're really annoying. Okay. So, speed is the winner. Die. Haha, later, bro. Have a good fall. Okay. So yeah, I just did that because, I guess, for completion. But I probably wouldn't do it. So we can use the residence key here that we bought from the merchant. But if you have the master key, you don't need it. But you do need the residence key later, either way. So that's why I bought it. Here's another real chest. You can look at the chain pointing back. The gold pine resin is used to buff your weapon. Gives it like a lightning buff. When you come out here, you want to go up on this tower because there's an archer. Crossbow dude. And he will attack you while you're fighting the other people. And you'll have a bad time. Oh, this guy came all the way up here. Look. Okay, let's break your guard and let's kill you. Speed. This weapon's nice and quick. I like that. Come on, fool. Me too. Ah. Oh, the other one too. Hey, you trying to drink your flask? Die, bro. He's charging up and attacking shit. Okay. So down here, there is a silver knight. Or is it a black knight? Might be a black knight. And this guy will wreck you. If this is your first time playing, just don't fight him right now. I'm not gonna fight him right now either. When I first bought this game and I tried it and it was terrible and I sucked. I still suck, but I mean I can manage, I guess. Oh, look, another humanity. He killed himself. Damn, maybe I should go kindle that. Is it worth it? Nah. But yeah, that silver knight or black knight, he will wreck you, and I couldn't kill him. I would get so close and I would always die to him, and I stopped playing the game because of it. Now when you come up here, you want to attack this barrel here. There's this little lizard dude behind it, and he will run away, and you have to go kill it because he'll vanish. Look at him rolling. And this will give you upgrade materials. So we got 2 twinkling titanite, so that can be used to upgrade your weapons. There's different types of materials. Twinkling titanite is for a specific weapon. What's this? Oh, it's probably saying illusory wall, but it's a trap. It's not really actually a wall. They just want to see how many people they can get to hit it, like me. When you go out here, you want to come over here to the left side when you face the door, and you go up because there's 2 guys up here with crossbows, and you don't want them alive when you're fighting the other things. It's just a surprise. Oh, come on, bro. Don't hit me. Don't heal. Okay. So, I don't know. Should I heal? I might heal, because I'm not going to lie. There's a boss fight coming up. I'm going to go over here in my items. I'm going to... remove one of these. Which one should I remove? I'll remove the souls, and I'm gonna put on my gold pine resin. So now I can buff my weapon, because we're gonna fight a boss. But first let me use my flask to heal up 100%. And now I'm gonna walk over here. I guess I'll apply it now. Fuck, how long does it take to apply? I'm just gonna apply it now. I'm worried that if I don't apply it now, it'll and there he comes. It'll be too slow to apply, and then I'll die because I'm applying it. So you want to run back over here after he jumps down, climb up this ladder. He's gonna run over. And he can hit you when you're really down underneath. And what you want to do here is a plunging attack, or just plunging attack in general. So I'm gonna one-hand my weapon. I mean, two-hand my weapon, because I don't think we can block him anyways. Oh, we didn't get a hit. Okay, so he's gonna jump. You can see when he kind of braces himself for jumping. What you can do is get him to come over here, and then you can run back and go up the stairs again. Oh, that hit me? What the fuck? Oh, run away. So I'm gonna run back up and try to get another plunge on him. But he's already running, so he might hit me while I'm climbing this ladder, and he could kill me. Fuck. Yeah, you see, look at that. It knocked me down. So I'm just gonna run. Oh no, he killed me. Rip. Now we'll have to make our way back up here. So I'll cut ahead to when I get back to him, and I'll resume there. Okay, so we made it back to the fog gate. I don't remember if I have to like start the cutscene again, or he's just gonna be alive. I think he might just be alive. So I'm gonna go ahead and use my gold pine resin now. Got my flask ready, and I'm gonna go through the gate. Okay, so it looks like he's not there. Well, at least my souls are here, so let's pick that up. You can pick up your souls and you'll recover your humanities as well, so I got my 2 humanities. Now I'm gonna climb up and kill these guys again. See, look at that, with this gold pine resin, they're getting one-shotted. When you go on these ladders, you can press B, and you'll slide down, so you don't have to go. Oh, hi, Nixie, you're back. The cat's back, trying to get on my lap. I'm sorry, I'm fighting this demon. Okay, let's go back up the ladder and get our plunging attack. Alright, so it looks like we're high enough now so that we... Oh gosh, she jumped up. My cat jumped up. Dang it, she might make noise on the mic. I guess we'll see. Okay, so let's get out of here. So I might just try to fight him normally now. Can do. Just gotta dodge kind of late. That was kind of early of a dodge. I'm surprised I did it. Okay, so now we can dodge that. Okay, let's see. If you want to try doing the jump again, what you need to do is you have to... Oh god, he fell! Well, GG, bro. Gravity. The biggest enemy in this game. Gotcha. Gravity. So I got a homeward bone. Oh god, yeah, she's rubbing up on the mic and shit. Nixie, come on. What are you doing? Come on. Oh, Jesus. Here, just lie down on my lap. You can chill. Quit moving around. Ugh. Okay. There you go, Nixie. Just chill right there. I don't think she's gonna stay. Maybe. We'll see. Okay, so I think actually I'm gonna end the episode there anyways. We defeated the Taurus demon, and that was the undead bird. Oh shit, watch out here. I almost stepped out. There's gonna be a dragon. He'll breathe fire and it'll wreck you. Oh god, is gonna come out. Okay, it didn't reach me. Yeah, so you gotta be careful of that damn trap. They'll breathe fire right onto you. Cool. So here's Solaire. Chilling. He's praising the sun. He's an NPC. So I'll end it here. Thanks for watching, and I'll be back with some more. Bye.